We've seen it before. A big accident on the road caused by somebody who was on their phone while driving.
Well, here to talk to us about the dangers of distracted driving is Dr. Ted Grieve. And we're talking about distracted driving. That is a problem. Hello, sir. How are you doing?
I'm doing fine. Thanks, Eugene. Thanks, Mia.
Yeah, of course.
So distracted driving is a skyrocketing problem. It's really a downright epidemic. In 2021, we had about 250,000 accidents in North Carolina. About a quarter of those were caused by distracted drivers. So we see it every day, people driving on the road, not paying attention, swerving back and forth, running through stop signs, hitting bicyclists, motorcyclists, pedestrians, and sometimes running into the back of people and seriously injuring them.
Right, and I mean, I feel like that it used to be, drunk driving, a bunch of other causes, and now distracted driving is kind of taking over. Why do you think that is?
Well, I don't know, but it's not just about the accidents. It's really about the injuries as well. In 2020, there were 10,000 people who were injured as a result of distracted drivers, and 120 people in North Carolina actually lost their lives because people decided it was okay to just text and drive and do their thing.
Is it primarily texting that we see that, or is it just not paying attention at all?
It's primarily texting. There was a survey done in Charlotte, and that survey indicated that almost all people have seen or witnessed people who were distracted drivers swerving back and forth on the highway. Sometimes you think on the highway people are using the rumble strip as a guide to tell them to go back onto the highway. But it's not just other people doing it. We're all doing it for the most part, and we just need to stop. In July of 2020, the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration issued a statement, and they said that distracted drivers are about 6 times more likely to have an accident than drunk drivers.
Wow.
All right, 6 times more likely to have an accident than drunk drivers. And we all know how
that changed.
Unsafe drunk drivers
are.
Yeah,
that changed the matter. So what can be done?
Well, there are different things that can be done. One of the things we can do is when we're driving, we can pull over to a safe place. We can make sure that, in fact, we send our texts, we do our business, and we get back on the road, and we can be safe that way. Everybody can return back home. Another thing that can be done is we can get an app. We can put a phone on our app, an app on our phone rather, and that will just be a reminder constantly, and it will kind of monitor you driving and texting. And we should also have the talk with young drivers in the family. Have the talk, tell the young drivers about the difficulties with texting and driving. And as a matter of fact, we should really have that talk with everybody in the family. Mm-hmm. And that talk should consist of stop texting, stop injuring people. It could be you that's injured, not just somebody else being injured by you. The facts are clear that it's unsafe to text and drive. And people continue to do it, and I will tell you, we represent those people. And if they're injured, we're going to represent them. And they can call me, Dr. Ted, at 1-800-MY-DR-TED, or they can call me at 1-800-333-4333, or they can contact me on my website at mydrted.com. It's a big problem. People are being injured, and the texting just has to stop.
Indeed. Thank you. Well said. You said it all. Thank you.
All right. Thank you.
Thanks so much.